Tiger Woods might be best known for his skills on the golf course, considered by many to be the greatest golfer of all time. But he's now adding something new to his career portfolio. Together with Rory McIlroy and McCarley, he's founded a new tech-focused sports organization called TMRW Sports. Recently, they've brought on many high-profile investors like Stephen Curry, and we'll be covering that and more in today's video. First up, TMRW Sports' new investors. If you've looked into what Tiger Woods has been up to the past few months, you've probably heard about TMRW Sports. Pronounced TMRW Sports, this new venture involving Woods was co-founded by himself, fellow top golf player Rory McIlroy, and sports executive McCarley. The organization aims to use new technologies to build progressive approaches in sports, media, and entertainment, and its focus is on making sports accessible to younger generations and allowing them to evolve to fit the modern standard of what entertainment should be. Though the organization was only established recently in August, they've already announced their initial investor group, and you'd be shocked at its star power. Amongst the roster of high-profile investors, you have influential sports icons like Stephen Curry, Serena Williams, and many more from across the entire sports industry in America. Then, of course, you have the titans of business who have seen the potential behind an endeavor like this one, with huge investors in technology, sports, media, and finance. The institutional investment was co-led by Connect Ventures and 25 Madison Ventures. The investment group's sports experience ranges from the NFL to the NBA to surfing. There hasn't been as diverse an interest in investing in an organization as TMRW Sports has. The combined reach of all these investors on social media figures around 500 million followers across both Twitter and Instagram. TMRW Sports certainly has a lot of influence now. Next, McCarley announced the investment round. McCarley has a lot more experience being the face of an organization than Woods or McIlroy, seeing how he's the president of golf for the NBC Sports Group and has previously been an executive. So it makes sense that he broke the news about this initial investment group. He said they'd built up this new team of investors over the past year. They've all come together to change the way sports are experienced in the future. They took special consideration to ensure they had diverse experiences, thoughts, and backgrounds when assembling the new group. He specifically mentioned that the group was being co-led by Connect and 25 Madison Ventures. He stressed that their plan was always to team up with individuals that have been at the top in every way. Then he went on to express that he and his co-founders are deeply grateful for the interest that their A-team of investors, ambassadors, and advisors have taken in this new venture that will attempt to harness new technology to better the landscape of sports in the future. The amount of reach and cultural relevance all these investors have combined will undoubtedly lead to a larger fan base and greater opportunities for TMRW Sports. McCarley was particularly excited about the amount of passion for golf that was brought on, since the group already had plans for their futuristic golf league. Now for the institutional investors' backgrounds. Finding investors for a new startup or venture isn't an easy task. That's why fledgling organizations approach institutional investors to make the process smoother and to ensure their reach is as great as possible. Enter Connect Ventures and 25 Madison Ventures. Connect Ventures began as an investment partnership between an entertainment and sports agency, Creative Artists Agency or CAA, and the global venture capital firm New Enterprise Associates or NEA. They launched back in 2020, with their goal being to speed up the growth of early-stage consumer-centric businesses. To that end, they draw from many resources, relationships, and expertise that the CAA has accumulated over the years. That catalog spans a global entertainment and sports network. They also use the deep expertise in company building that the NEA provides. 25 Madison Ventures is the seed-stage venture fund of 25 Madison, an early-stage venture platform that Apollo Global Management supports. Thanks to its seasoned operator investors, the company has a lot of experience and primarily invests in disruptive technology companies, which TMRW Sports is looking to be. Coming up, venture firms speak about TMRW Sports. Whenever there's a high-profile partnership like this, people tend to wonder why companies want to involve themselves in a project in the first place. Luckily for us, we don't need to wonder, since heads of both Connect and 25 Madison have spoken about why they've opted to back TMRW Sports. Michael Blank of Connect Ventures said that he sees TMRW Sports as redefining how the next generation of fans will play and consume sports by making innovative use of new technologies. He said his company was eager to work with the co-founders of this new sports venture, helping them accelerate the evolution of sports and make them more accessible. Then you have Steve Price, the CEO of 25 Madison. He praised the three TMRW co-founders, saying they were all titans of both golf and business. He said it was easy to team up with Connect Ventures and this new star-studded investment group to support the tech-focused endeavor. Price sees TMRW Sports as an opportunity to elevate how fans engage with sports. With the backing of two huge investment firms, Woods, McIlroy, and McCarley have nothing in their way of doing so. Moving on, who's investing? When you look at the list list of investors getting involved with Tomorrow Sports, it's hard not to be wide-eyed. Apart from the colleagues that Woods and McIlroy have made while playing on the field, you also have legendary athletes from around the sporting world. To name a few, you've got Stephen Curry, Serena Williams, and Sidney Crosby. Altogether, the group of athletes that are investing has 8 NBA championship wins, 8 MVP titles, and 42 Grand Slam titles. Then you've got Olympic medals, F1 race victories, and NFL Pro Bowls. And stranger than the rest, you've also got Emmy and Grammy Awards. Curry, Williams, and Crosby are all living legends of their respective sports, and you've also got Diana Taurasi from the WNBA that has a similar status. Then F1 legend Lewis Hamilton threw his hat into this ring, including other F1 racers like Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris. Bringing in some experience from the NFL, you've got stars like Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills and potential Hall of Famer Larry Fitzgerald. But the stars aren't just limited to the sports industry. Even famous musicians and Hollywood stars like Justin Timberlake have invested money into this exciting new prospect. It isn't clear how much each individual has invested in this new organization, but one thing's clear. Many of these people are die-hard golf fans, and seeing Woods and McIlroy's names attached to the project played a part in their getting involved. Last, what's the format for the TGL? We've gone over what the goal of Tomorrow Sports is and who their new partners and investors are, but what are they doing? Well, the organization already has something cooking. They started discussing the first project as they founded Tomorrow Sports. That project is the TGL, which is to be a tech-infused golf league formed in partnership with the PGA Tour. The league was proposed to breathe new life into the PGA. The new futuristic league will use smart technology, a simulated golf course for long shots, while a live-action custom-built space will be used for short shots and putts. Woods and McIlroy will be the first to compete in the league as part of its inaugural season in the first month of 2024. The game will be telecasted live on Monday nights at prime time. The format involves 6 teams of 3 players competing head-to-head in an 18-hole game. Besides the players having to get used to new technology, viewers will have to do the same. The live broadcast of the league will involve a data-rich breakdown of everything that goes on in the virtual and live-action environments. There hasn't been anything like this in the world of professional sports. 15 games are scheduled for the upcoming season, and each will be played on Monday nights. Winners will compete till the end of the league, having to make their way through the semifinals and finals. It isn't clear how the simulation of the golf course will work. We know there'll be a large screen at one end of the arena where golfers will tee off. Simulations are tricky, and even a few glitches in their system could ruin the experience. Only time will tell if TGL is successful. That's a wrap for this video. Do you think that Tomorrow Sports will change the sports landscape? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.